God morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Good morning to our beautiful God and God's beautiful people. Happy Sunday to you. Today is the last Sunday of February, the last Sunday of Black History that we'll be celebrating Black History today. We will be celebrating Black History today. And let's continue to celebrate our Black history because we are Black 365 days a year. And every day, somebody is making history in some way. So let's continue to celebrate our people. All right. And today we're going to be looking at Job, how Job persevered, hung on in there. They said Job was a patient man, and he showed his patience. This is a man that lost his children, lost all of his possession, his finances, his business. Good morning to my cousin Sharon. God bless you. Good to see you this morning. He lost all his possessions. His wife even turned on him, which means sometimes the people closest to you will give up and try to make you give up. But our foreparents, they persevered. They pushed on. They didn't give up in the midst of slavery, in the midst of going through settings at restaurants. They didn't allow them to eat, but they persevered. They spit on them, threw food on them, threw coffee on them, but they didn't give up. They threatened them as they went to vote. They had to face death in many of these situations, but they didn't give up. Even that bloody Sunday where they marched toward Selma, Alabama, and they were brutally beat on that bridge, which is why they call it Bloody Sunday. But yet and still, they didn't give up. They continued to press their way. And we are here today because they didn't give up. So don't you give up. Good morning to my aunt, God Mary. God bless you, Aunt Mary. Good to see you today. Don't give up. Keep pressing your way. There is a song said the change is coming. It will come. And it may not be in today, in your day. Good morning, Sister Ellen Latham. God bless you this morning. You keep persevering. You keep pressing on. Even though that change is not in your day. But the change, it will come someday. But it's gonna come someday. You just hang on in there. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get difficult. They had to chop cotton like me and Mary did many days, my Aunt Mary. Those days were hot. Long fields, miles of cotton that we had to chop, that we had to pick. But we had to get on out there and do it anyhow. We didn't want to do it. We wanted better jobs, but we didn't give up. And so don't you give up today. Things may not be going the way you want them to go in your life. You may be going through something mentally, going through something, sickness in your body, but don't give up. The change is coming. It may not come in your day. It's coming though. Might come in you, might come in your children. Our foreparents didn't get to experience what we are experiencing today. They weren't able to go to the school of their choice. They weren't able to live in the restaurant of their choice. I mean, go to the hotel of their choice, live in the neighborhood of their choice, eat in the restaurant of their choice. They weren't allowed to do those things freely, but they didn't give up. So it's coming. Let's keep hope alive for our children. Keep pressing your way. Be like Job. He didn't give up. He said, all my appointed days will I wait till my change come. He even said, even though he may slay me, that means he may kill me, I might die, but I ain't giving up. So don't you give up. The change will come. Don't give up. And most of all, God didn't give up on us. He sent his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So join us today at noon as we talk about don't give up, as we celebrate our foreparents who didn't give up. We're living in the luxuries that we have today because they didn't give up. So let's keep persevering, pressing our way for our children and others to come. Have a blessed day. Trust the process and keep God first.